Hi guys, good evening. Just give me one moment. I'm sharing the link. Hi guys, good evening. Just give me one moment. I'm sharing the link. Hi Vasudha. Hi Pal. Hi Mr. Sahu. Hi Sudesh. Hi Jeremy. Good evening. Wishing you all a happy Diwali. Hi Vivek. Today I just posted this in YouTube so that we can have some more people join in and understand what happened today with Microsoft and other tickers. Hi Raghu. So I'm going to give 2 more minutes and then I'll start with my analysis. In between, let me do the scans, the inside day scan, and hi Amit, hi Reno, hi Kajendra. So there's one more scan which I like kind of added. It is to find between the 12 and 34 EMAs. How to do that? It is a simple scan which you can create in DOS. You can go and add a study. Right here, you can create a new filter. In the filter, you can add a study, choose moving crossover, choose 12, exponential, crosses above or below. You have the choice when you're looking for above or below, period, close, and here you have the time duration. You can choose any of these time frames which you have defined, and then based on this, you can see in the live market when 12 EMA is crossing over 34 or 12 EMA is crossing below 34, in case that happens for you. It's a very good scanner which you should have. It's going to really help you because sometimes we are not watching on the 12 and 34 EMAs, but this scanner will really help you. So I'm going to do a day. And again, I'm going to check only in my default watch list. I'm not watching it in the net stocks which are available. So it's on Oracle, IBM, Goldman Sachs, MU, Snow, Dow Jones, Palantir, Tilray, Mara. So all these tickers, if you go and check, like for example, Oracle, again, it's a daily time frame. You will see that on the daily time frame, it crossed 12 EMA, crossed the 34 EMA, which shows it has a bullish intent. Now, in the next few days, if it comes around this 12 EMA, you can make a position long and you can carry on because these trends will run for few days. All right. And guys, there is some unnecessary report. I'm just removing this on the YouTube chat. Somebody is actually posting unnecessary stuff. So All right. So coming back here. So you can test this scanner 1234. You can do this for any EMA you want. You can simply go add a study and then you can get started on that. All right. So let me go back to my favorite scanners, which I use. First one is open, low, high. So today we had a massive number of tickers which comes under open, low, high. Guys, give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. So this is a scanner which is open equals to low or open equals to high. And today we had a massive list. Starting from Home Depot, we had open and low 285, 285. It went on to make 190, 292, which is a good move. Team from 197 to 206, Square 56, 96 to 60, Rivian 31, almost 10% move, D-Dog 82 to 89. So one more thing, like I have told this multiple times, and again, if you want to use, always keep an eye on SPX. Whenever SPX open equals to low or open equals to high, do not fight the trend on that day. Whenever SPX open equals to low or open equals to high, if open is equal to low, it will go up. If open equals to high, it will go down. Do not fight this trend. Do not. All right. So this could have been really, really good if you have picked up at least one of them. Then I'm going to go into the inside day. It's waiting for the results. Still waiting. I don't know what's wrong here. Anyways, we'll check. In between, let's start the analysis. So hi and welcome to my channel, guys. Hope you all had wonderful Diwali weekend. And now you're all set to make a good move in the market. So today move was really good. It came right above 3820, 38. Like as soon as we crossed the yesterday's high, it just went per second, went above to 38, 75, 76. This is the area where it found the resistance. This area right here, it found the resistance and closed right on that. But after hours, as I mentioned in my learning group, that I'm expecting Microsoft to post bad numbers. We had Amazon puts of 125 already. So I was expecting this to ease off, but I was expecting Microsoft to at most test 238.75, but it is now well below that. So it's going to be a little difficult for market to hold on. I still feel Apple is going to be the next big trouble in the market and can really hit the market sentiment. So as of now, we are right on this long-term trend line. We captured this today, but it's on the verge of being lost one more time. It's right at this area. If we lose this, we will have 3800, 3785, 3754 targets. On the contrary, if we have to go up, for which chances are bleak, but if we open really bad and Apple tries to do its job, just for no reason goes up, then probably we'll have some move on the higher side. But as of now, I feel that yes, we could actually sell this as and when it goes up. One important thing which needs to be understood here that today we tested this high and broke out. In the later session, in the after hours, we tested this same and bounced from there, roughly 12 points. So be mindful. The moment we lose 34, not 34, 37, 20, 38, 20 area, sorry, 38, 20 area, things can change really badly. Right now, we are above 38.20. That's about 38.35, about 15 points up. But momentum is shifting because the numbers from Microsoft are bad. It's going to impact the cloud earnings from Microsoft, from CRM, from Snow. All these can be really on the losing ends. And Amazon have already a position on the short side, so no problems on that. But with respect to Microsoft, I think it has the capacity. And as I showed in the learning group in the afternoon, that yes, it is the only stock in the last uh, 2 years which has not tested the lows or below the COVID lows. This and Microsoft, Apple and Microsoft. So before COVID, it was right at like if I go to Microsoft, it was right at around 186, and now it is at 234 area. So really, really going to be tough from here on Microsoft. It's sell on rise, and I'll not be surprised. People were expecting that in the conference call, Microsoft will go up and then reverse the direction, but it did not show any kind of confidence in the Microsoft conference call. So be careful on that. I did not trade Microsoft at all. I did not trade any earning, just to be honest, but I did share my opinions on the earning. Now here, ES, I'm gonna keep today's high on this, which is 38.42. I think 38.42 is a good sell area. 38.40, or I would say if it comes near 38.40, sell it. Stop loss is 38.60, where it had the resistance throughout the day. And this is a 30-minute candle. So if you see 38.60, it was resisting it. And the moment it broke it with strength, it went up and then made an evening star right at the 4 p.m. candle. This 4 p.m. candle was big down, 30 points down. This is the evening star on a 4 or on a 30-minute candle. Now, the moment we lose this trend line, we are open for further falls. So I'm just going back to the daily here. This trend line is at 38, 24, 25, but I'm taking it as a round figure, 38.20. If we lose 38.20, it can be really, really bad. Can lose long-term trend line. Then the first support will be the 34 EMA, 37.85. And the next support is 12 EMA, 37.50. 60 to 70% possibility, yes, we can hit 37.50 next 1 or 2 days. If Apple brings like really bad numbers in the earning call, we are going back. This is not the market where we would see market going up for no reason. Again, you need to understand there's no fresh money coming into the market. Fed is taking out the money. So when there's no fresh money, every occasion you will see the stock going up, it will come down with double the speed. So do not just assume things that yes, we have made a bottom and we are going up. No, it totally depends on how these earnings are going to be there. All right. On the like I'll give 70% on the short on ES, or I'll do that on QQQ. 60% I'll keep. There's no pattern right now. The pattern today was just a breakout pattern, nothing else. So if it comes to 34.40 to 45 area, just give window, I would love to short in this range. If I have to buy, I will only buy above 38.60. And my target will be, first one will be 38.85. I'm taking this in cognizance because Apple has a bad habit of taking things into a different tangent altogether. 39.20. This was the target which I expected last time when we talked, that yes, if market has to go, 39.20 is something which should come into the picture. Now, here I would keep very small stop loss of 38.55 because the possibility of going down is higher as compared to the possibility of go up. Then is NQ. NQ is already down almost 2%. Again, it tried to close above the trend line. Something similar it tried here and then went down. And right now it is right there. It has not made uh, today's like low. 430 was low in the last night session of NQ. It has not broken that. It is right there at uh, 436, and this is 430. So 6 points it has managed to control. I would love to sell this with 535 stop loss on NQ. Short stop loss is 11. Now sell below 11,535. This is the area where if it comes, that is the 34 EMA. If it comes, you can sell it. Stop loss should be this trend line, which is 575. Again, I do not touch these lines unless something drastically changes and my candles are up outside of these regression channels. Otherwise, I keep them intact. What will be my first target? First target will be to overshadow yesterday's low, which is 11,430. And then is 11,360, which is a 12 EMA. 11,315, just giving it a right. This has 70% chance. And it did lose 34 EMA. Lost the channel. Not a bearish engulfing, not an inside day. Where should I go long on this? I would only go long if I cross above this area, which is 11,600. If I cross above 11,600, only then I'm going long. And my stop loss will be 11,575. My target will be 11,653. Again, the possibility of reversing is really low because this time we do not have free money. 11,800. It's 70.30. So that's on NQ. Triple Q. Triple Q tested 284. Got the resistance of 23.6. Now it is at 278. Now 12 EMA is 280. 34 EMA. So same thing. 280 if it comes, sell with a stop loss of 281. Target of 274.50. I'm keeping both the targets same because this has Fibonacci support as well as the support from the 12 EMS. So very high possibility we reach here. But if you want, we can, or let me just add 272, which is this area 272. So that's the possibility on triple Q. 70% chance. And in case of buy, I will only buy if I cross this 24. I'm not buying in between. Buy 284 and stop loss of 281.50. So buy has a bigger stop loss as compared to sell, because again, as I tell, Apple can change the direction anytime, and Apple is leading this market. Apple and Microsoft. Now Microsoft has busted. Let's see how Apple does. Target is 289.90. That's the second target. First target is right here, 286.75. 30%. So that's index for me. Apple. Apple did this like it's setting up for a long-term head and shoulders right here. It's setting up for that. The moment it loses 150.70, I think I would go for here. And if the earnings are bad, we could actually sunk down almost to 125, 126 areas. But that's too much. So I'm gonna keep uh, things intact. Apple again 40-60. In Apple is any chart pattern. There's no chart pattern. So a rejection of 38 Fibonacci, 150.70. Apple sell below 150.70. Stop loss is 152. Close this. 152. Yeah. And target will be 148, 145.75. Giving it 60%. If I have to go long, I should open above today's, or I should go above today's high, 152.50. Stop loss is 150.70. Long term HNS. $154.81. This is a 50% Fibonacci and 158.90. That's the 61 Fibonacci. And loss of 38.2 Fib below 150.70. So it is important. AMD is looking clean and it's up along with all the semis. Now, I think there was a result of TXN. Is it after hours or in the morning? I don't know. It's, I think, in the morning. So AMD, I would love to add this AMD around 59 now. And see, last time we talked about AMD, this was a consolidation and a breakout of that consolidation. So it's a breakout, signs of bottoming. It did. So breakout on after consolidation. Now again, depending on the market sentiment, it may go down a little, but it's a good opportunity to accumulate. Stop loss will be 58. Stop loss will be 60.8, or the target will be 60.8, and it did struggle over there. And then we should have a target of 63.30. Amazon. like Amazon is going to go down below again to 115, 116, because the cloud growth has declined substantially in Microsoft Azure. So it's going to impact Amazon cloud as well. But again, 113 has been tested by Amazon. So either you can wait for 113, or you can try to sell on rise Amazon with 117. I'm going to sell this. I'm short on Amazon to begin with, because I already have a short position. Sell below, or sell on rise, in fact. 117, sell near, sell on rise. 117, 118. Stop loss will be 34 EMA. 119. Target will be 116.80, which is right. It is well below that, but again, I'm thinking the target's 116.80. Then it will be target of 113. And then this area 110. So it's a sell target. Now, in this case, if you see Amazon consolidating, add Amazon, if 113 is held, or go long. BA, I'm positive, and again, I've recommended BA positions. It's a very nice breakout above 61.8 Fibonacci. Again, it's ER, so I'm going to mention ER here. I'm expecting this gap right here to be filled on Boeing. It's not a massive gap, but a small gap, which was filled momentarily, but not on the closing basis. So I just want it to be filled. And if you look at the price action in Boeing in the last few days, Boeing has been showing real strength. So for me, I would love to go long for 151 to 161 area in Boeing. 151, 161. Breaking out after consolidation. Now, what should be my stop loss? My stop loss here should be right here, this area, 146.50. Now, it might open depending on the market sentiment and depending on the numbers. If it loses 146, it will go and test 138 area. Again, that's an area where you should be buying. If you want to buy, try to buy above 150, 140. If you get an opportunity, you can jump for 151 and look for 161. Buy near. Again, I don't know where it's going to open. It will be right there. I'm positive on BA. CAT has earning on Thursday. CAT has recaptured this and it's looking really good. 12 and 34 is there. It's looking good. I want to add Caterpillar around 189 area. 189 stop loss. And yep, about 5. If it dips, I will buy CAT. Buy near 190, 91. I'm expecting Caterpillar to post good numbers. 199 has been a tough, and there's a big gap here of 202, and then there's a gap from 202 to 215. Now, when the tech market is weak, these sectors will perform well. So keep an eye on Caterpillar. Target is 199 and 20. 20, come on. 203. I'm positive on both B and CAT. CRM, again, a cloud-based solution should struggle. It did my 167 target. Now it should go back. If we lose 159, 155, or you can do a contra trade, add around 155. Because if you see here, above 155, we can see 167. Today, we almost tested 166. So it did that target. Now you can add again, or you can sell this on the rise with 161 as your stop loss. Sell below 161. Why I'm choosing 161? Because it is a hammer. 161.50. Stop loss should be right here. 162.7 or 163. Target is 159. 30 and 155. The crossover. You can buy near 155 for 63. Google is done, so there's no point chasing Google. I may include something else here. Costco. Costco was doing really good today, along with Walmart. It has broken out and it's going up, but if the market is weak, it may come down. I would love to add that at 491. So I'm expecting Costco to ease off a little. It's positive. 491, 20, 491, 25. If it comes around there, so buy the dip. If you get Costco, buy near 491. Stop loss is 487, which is the 12 EMA. And then target is 501. Again, I'm just saying I'm including all these other companies outside of tech because when the market is weak and these companies are struggling with respect to UST, companies like Walmart, Caterpillar, Boeing, they will come for support to manage the index. And with Microsoft down, Dow Jones will have some serious impact. So Boeing and Caterpillar and John Deere, LMT will provide support. So 501, 501. IBM has a good year. It did 131, 132 today. So slow and steady, it's going up. It's about 50%. But again, when the market sentiment is bad, it may come to 130 area. So I want to buy near 130. And or if it comes to 127, I don't know. 130 is a good area. Stop loss is 127.50. Target 133, 135. Buy the dip. On it. Microsoft, the levels are right there. There's no change. 70% to 30%. That's the only thing I will change. I've explained these levels in the past. So there's nothing on Microsoft. Nvidia did 132, 133. And right now it's back. It tried to break out of that 34 EMA, have a close above it, but no. In case, like as I said, if AMD tries to push it higher, I would love to add Nvidia above 129.80 or buy near 129.80. That is a 12 EMA, the 34 EMA. Targets are same 141, 130, 131. So now this target is 133.50. And then 137.80. Stop loss here is 127.50. Sell below 127.50 or 117. There's Nvidia. Oxy, and the crude, it's holding this line. It was at Gravestone Dodgy, and it's holding this line for some reason. And on the weekly basis, let me just check. It's holding. It's if you see, it's a bull flag. It's a it's gonna break out. It might hit 87. Like in 2013, 2014, it was 115 when the dollar was, crude was 110, 112. So I think it's gonna just sync up with that, and it should shoot. So Oxy stop loss is the long-term trend line. Now let me just go back to daily candle. Stop loss should be 68.50. Buy above 70, 75. Target should be 73.50. Weekly bull flag. Come on. Snow, like along with Microsoft, this will impact. And I posted this in the morning in my learning channel that yes, it is going up with least strength. And I can show you what I use. Like these are the indicators which I use sometimes. This is ADI, DMI. It is a combination of ADX and directional movement. Here, the blue line shows the strength of the move. So we went up, but the strength was weak. Let's look at Microsoft. We went up, the strength was weak. So we came down. Let's look at Google. It started to come down. So at end of the day, we just went down. On the contrary, if you see T2 squeeze, it was showing a break. Stochastic was high, RSA was in between. Then let's look at ENPH. In ENPH, the blue line was up. Strength was gaining. So it is a very good indicator. And it went up. Any other earnings you want to test, just have a look on ADX or DMI, combination of ADX and DI. So now with respect to this thing, snow. Now snow can test 172, 173 area. Yes, I would love to sell this below 172 for 176. Or snow is short, sell below 172.30. Stop loss, I'm going to keep 175. Targets are 164, 162. Tesla, reducing it to neutral, because Tesla may benefit from the news that it's trying to regain this 12 EMA, 221. It closed well above it, but again with the market momentum, It's gone down. It has filled the gap of the earnings as well today. So 215 should be the stop loss for Tesla. Buy on the buy near 216 to 18. Target is 221, 80, and then the target is 233, 34. It's a 60%, but it's a most probable trade. If market has to change the direction, Tesla should be the one uh, moving. So this is it from my list. I have one space left, which is good Chirag FSLR. It's don't know. Like with ENPH, I have really doubt on those energy stocks. Uh, I did check IBM, Bobcat, Raju Pendra Singhania, Pandey Singhania. I do not have any layout. It's just two things. If you watch my videos, you'll be able to create it. Guys, any other ticker which you want me to cover, give me one so I can take that. Otherwise, I'm also watching. Let's do ITSI. I'm going to pick up ITSI. Because it's a good mover. So ITSI, if it comes to 99, I'll be a buyer, and below this, I'll be a seller. Neutral. Buy near 99. And stop loss will be 98. Target will be 103 and 107. Sell below 98. Or 93, 93 and 87. All right, guys, I am pretty much done. So I'm going to post this information. You can have a look and let me know any questions you have. I am not going through the Q&A today because I have to finish some work from my office, but that's about it. If you have any questions, post that on the Twitter so that I can look back and answer. And thanks for joining in. Hopefully tomorrow will be much better for all of you, if not today. But try to aim with some patience and respect what you see. Don't trade on what you feel in the market. Trade on what you see. Thank you and have a good night. Bye-bye.